everybody. I'm trying to get comfortable. This is the third time that I am recording this. Number one, the first time, well, I have boys. Things happen. And then, I learned that I talk a lot. So, I'm not going to be so chatty on this one. So, I am here. I had asked people on Facebook. I showed a picture of the rosaries that we made. And I had asked people if they wanted to learn how to make them because people are asking us, how do you make these? And they want to learn. Well, with these times now, it looks as if this is the only way to show you how to do it right now. I hope and pray that we get out of the situations that we're in right now to where maybe I can show you in person, but I'm not going to say maybe. That I will be able to show you this in person. But this is the way that I'm going to have to do it. And I'm going to try not to be so wordy now because I couldn't stand how much I talked about things and on and on and on and on. But, I do that sometimes. So let me tell you, we have different types of rosaries. I know you've seen it on Facebook. And if this doesn't show up on Facebook, or it's, the way that I'm recording it, if you're not able to see it as much as I wanted you to, or you can't see what the world's going on, let me know. And I will redo this somehow. I may have to go live on Facebook if you can't figure out what's going on here. Anthony gets all the credit for all of this. He was initially the one to make the rosaries. It's called a sailor knot rosary. And there was a person at his work that said, hey, I know that you were a sailor, and said, here you go, here's the directions. And he started doing it. I didn't know what the world the man was doing. And he showed me afterwards. And it was really cool. And you can really customize it any way that you want to. I have, let's see. Oh, this one's done. I didn't know this one was done. I have a sucker one. And, you don't have to go with any that are beaded or anything. In fact, when you're first starting out, don't use beads. But once you get better, I have ones that, a lot of beads. I have this one that says, love is the answer. You could do a whole bunch of stuff with them. But really, the concept is, when you say rosary, I know people just go straight to, oh, well, you have to be Catholic. And I'm not Catholic. Well, I am, but no, you don't. You don't have to be Catholic in order to have one of these or make one of these. It's more like, prayer beads. There's many knots, and each knot, you have something to pray for. In fact, you can even get your family involved with it. Especially in these times right now. There's so much to pray for. And, a rosary, it's, if you own one, it's a sense of security. It's an armor of your faith. No matter what faith you are. And it's, more you pray, the closer you are to God and the closer you are to your faith. So there you go. So let me go ahead. I did start one. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put you down here, phone. Okay, I think this is going to work. I have many different colors, and I would love to get more colors. And I thought I had a son that was going to bombard us. If you want me to cut you some twine and I can put it at your doorstep without getting involved in all of this, you have to be so many feet away, I'll just put it on your doorstep. Like it's raining right now, I'll put it in a bag, a Ziploc bag, and you can have at it. Or, I could go ahead and make you one. I don't have a problem with that. If you have any, this is where this came to. If people say that, they come to me and they have this problem, or their family's having this issue, or their aunt is having this issue, and it weighs on my mind, I just go ahead and I pick up some twine and, I'm thinking about the person as I'm doing it, and then I take the finished product, I go to the church, get it blessed. I have full intentions of praying on that before I give it to the intended person I meant to give it to, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But I do try to get it blessed before I give it out. I'm willing to mail them. It costs nothing. This is all about love and praying for each other, and praying for everyone. Spread the love. So let me show you the colors that I have. If anybody wants to now, I do know some of you that I have given this to, and if you give me any type of money, I always say no. But if you insist, it goes straight back to buying more twine. And there is some really cool twine that I've been wanting to get, but I have to make more rosaries. So here we go. I have purple. I have a pink. I have a big basket full of this stuff. I have dark green. I have an orange that's unopened. Come on, orange. Because I have more orange. I have red that doesn't want to come out. Okay. Well, I have a red. And then I have a red, white, and blue. And I have a black. I have a multicolor. Do you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. And then I have, it's called gold, but it's like a yellowy gold. Whoop.
This is bronze right here.
Okay, Thomas says that's bronze, but okay, we're getting way too close to this. I need like a regular, camera.
I can pull up.
No! Okay, he's taking me. I have a white. I would not recommend white because it gets dirty. Now I do some of the cross at the end when you do the cross. I will do it in white. But that's about it. I think I have done one in white now that I'm thinking about it, but okay, I'm getting off the subject. Kind of. I have blue. Blue being my favorite color, you can tell because I don't have as much. So that's the colors. Okay, go that way. Thomas. Let me see you.
No.
I'm putting me back. So if anybody wants one that's finished, or you just want, I can go ahead and I can give you as much twine that you need to make one, or make a couple, whatever you want. It does take some time. That may be what you want, because, with the quarantines and all that stuff, that may be what you want. So, anywho, I'm going to go with orange. I wanted something that would show up. It'll show up. On my last recording, I started on pink, so I'm going to be switching from orange to pink, maybe to another color, but you'll get the gist, I think. Okay. Let's roll. Okay, so Thomas, what do you do with my scissors? Oh, there they are. Hold on. Okay, so here we are. We're doing orange. And what you want to do, and I know you can't really see this, but I'm doing 4 arm lengths. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. Alrighty, and then, in case you did have a whole spool of this stuff, okay, you're gonna cut it, grab a lighter, and you don't want this stuff to fray, so you just want to burn the ends, okay? Then you put your spool back into ultra big basket like I have. And then you start at the beginning. Whoop. I got a knot. See, this is what fraying would be. I have a phone call coming in, and hopefully they leave me a message. It's Portage Township. Wonder what they would want. Okay. So, what you want to do is you want to take your end. You're going to take 2 fingers. You're going to go 1, 2. Okay? And then you're going to go up a little bit. That's where you're going to start. And how you start is Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's what you want to keep on saying to yourself 10 times. Because we're going to do this 10 times. Well, yeah. You may not see me doing it 10 times, but I'll have you guys do it 10 times. So you go Father, Son, Holy Spirit, okay? And then you're going to put this through the hole here once your finger comes out, okay? Yeah, pull it all through. Now, if you have cats, they love this. You're battling it out with a cat as you're doing it until you don't have as much slack. Okay, and then you pull it through, and you want to get it as tight as you can. You want, where are you? You're going to want all of this to be next to each other as much as you can. Okay? All right, so you're going to do it again. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, pull it through. When things get back to normal, I'm sure I can show you this in person. Okay, you're going to do this. You're going to want 10 of these knots. And then I'm going to put this over like this because I'm switching to my pink. Once you get to your 10th knot, I'm trying to get this to where it's not fuzzy. This here is my 10th knot. Then you will be doing your Our Father who art. Our Father who art is that knot, which is just an extra loop. So when you get to, go ahead, do 10 of your Father, Son, Holy Spirit, what we just practiced, and I will come back and I will show you myself how I go about the Our Father who art. Okay? And I